Please, all of you, mute yourself. Okay, right. So, what am I to say? This is useful to all of you. First and foremost thing, if your examination is now from May 2nd onwards, something is starting. Maybe if not second or third, something. Maybe some guys' examination is going to start it. Maybe in September month, maybe after 4 months or something, whatever. I mean, depending upon their, what you need to do. I mean, okay, when you are at the bed, yes, I mean, at the evening, I mean, maybe at 9 or 10 o'clock, 11 or 12, or whatever the time you will be going to bed. Just close your eyes. Don't go to sleep. Obviously, from the when you are on the bed and till the time you sleep, okay, there will be some time gap. There may be at least 1 minute. There may be at least 2 minutes. So for some people, will get a sleep after 5 minutes, right? So in this 5 to 10 minutes or 1 minute time, no, just feel yourself. I mean, you already closed your eyes. Yeah, you did excellent job. First, you tell yourself, I have done excellently. I read. I read all the concepts. I'm remembering 100%. Okay, and imagine that. Okay, imagine tomorrow also you are eating and you're going to exam hall. I'm telling you, it's important. It's important. It's not a blind job. Okay, I am the proof. I got benefited. I got benefited. You also will be getting benefited. Trust me. Just follow me so much blind. Okay, blind jump, just a blind jump. I'm not asking you to jump from some 10th floor or 12th floor. Okay, na? So then obviously you can do. Right. So you imagine, close your eyes. Yes, you imagine you're entering some hall where other people are, so many people are sitting. Correct. Now you got your paper from the invigilator and you're writing excellently. You feel that, I mean, you see your face happily. I mean, happily in the sense you are writing so happily. Just follow blindly, I said, no? Yes. And trust. First and foremost thing, no? If you yourself cannot trust, then who will trust? Agree? Obviously, if you can't trust your work, your hard work, then who will trust? Yeah. So this is the basic and blind thing. You have to trust that you have done an excellent job. Tell your subconscious mind again and again, again and again. Right. After writing examination, no, all of you, I suggest you to purchase one small book, which will cost you 100 and 150 rupees maximum, which will be available in Amazon and everywhere. Super book, that is the power of subconscious. Right. Do this, trust me, in CA final, which is for 800 marks. Okay, I have not revealed this to many people. I just told it very short, small numbers of people. Okay. I don't know why I have, I mean, asked like this. I told myself I should get from CA final 450 plus 450 plus 450 plus ऐसा सोचा. My thinking was last attempt to make 450 plus got rank. Okay, my thinking was that. But the command what I gave it to myself, no, what I gave it to myself, I should get more than 450. I should get more than 450, more than 450. Like this, I did for a few months. Do you know what is my result? Exactly 451. Trust me. Okay, I can show you the 451 exactly. Out of 800, 451 is my marks in CA fine. Not this is the only one example. This is example which is related to you. That's why I'm revealing. Like this, many things I did, and everything is successful. And sometimes it is not successful. That is because of me. I am not giving a correct instruction to myself. If I don't give correct instruction to myself, then it will not happen. That's why you dream. I mean, before going to sleep, yes, tell yourself. If you want to tell 10 times, tell. If you want to tell 20 times, you will tell. Sir, if I tell 25 times, will it happen really? Yeah, it will happen. It will happen. Trust me. How it happens, I also don't know. But it happens. This much time. Okay. So just to tell yourself, I'm writing excellently examination. Okay. Yes, all the examination, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 6, everything I'm writing excellent. And just in the same thing, I got result. In the result, PASS, pass, that you can see those 4 letters, you can see it. Repeat the same dream again and again, again and again, again and again. This is one small subconscious meditation, which will boost your positive energies at the same time, which will motivate you. And trust, always trust. You have put in so far excellent job. You have put in so much efforts. That's going to pay you soon and soon. Trust, first, trust is very, 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 very important. You may not understand the value of trust when I'm telling you, but the value is that much. Okay, trust me, all of you are going to clear the examination. And for a 0.01 percentage, also don't give a negative command to yours, irrespective of efforts. I did excellently. I'm going to clear. I'm going to clear in this attempt. This May attempt, I'm going to clear. I'm going to clear in this May attempt. Correct sentence. Repeat it for number of times. Correct sentence. If you want to draft one line for yourself, one notebook, one paper, rough paper, you take it and write yourself what you want to give a command. That command only you please repeat it again and again, again and again. Right. You can read if you want to see and read also, but closing eyes just before going to bed. No, if you do it, it will have great impact. Great impact. Remember your goal. Just follow the rules. Whatever I told you. Be on the bed. Close your eyes. And next, you don't have any other job other than only sleeping. Correct na? And just get into your sleep. Your mind, you have given a great instruction to your mind. Mind will decide how it should happen. Okay, that's its job. It's none of your job. So just keep quiet and follow this. I told you, no? I told you I wanted 450 plus. I was okay. That is kiddish. I should have asked for rank. Fine, it happens sometimes. I said 450 plus 450 last time 420 को rank आ गया 450 आ गया तो somewhere in 10 to 20 ranks में I will be there. But what happened for me 451 I got, but rank stopped at 475. Okay, I missed that. Right, guys? Again, I told you again and again, you did good job, excellent job, and it's going to pay you very soon. That's it. It's just a matter of few days. You will be very happy. Right. So this is my point, basic thing. And what you need to take care in this few days of examination. Right. After first is mindset. Mindset clearing is first and foremost. Very, very, very important thing. Yes. Afterwards, correct. Na? I mean, don't try to change your habits or something in these 4 5 days. Whatever, suppose you are taking coffee tea, take coffee tea only. Right? Whatever you are doing regularly, routinely, just follow. Don't try to change it, because if you change it, now your mind will thinking about that kind of thing only. Why, yeah? If you want to change something after examination, you do that. No, correct. Next, anyhow, you will be carrying your what is that? You will be carrying, my dear, your hall ticket, obviously. Correct. Now, my what I did for my examination, same thing I'm telling you, not something else. I just took one rough paper. I wrote what I did was small checklist. What is the checklist? First, hall ticket is required. Correct. Some identity proof also, it's better to take it. Yeah, and whatever what all other things you need a pen, you need a, whatever pencil or whatever something is whatever allowed for the examination. No, you please, and some money also you keep it. Always should be at least some 500 rupees you keep in pocket. It's better cash. It is required and better. So just keep it, and that small chit, correct. You put it in your almara somewhere where you can before examination you should see, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 5, correct. Calculator also you write it, obviously, because you have to calculate. Correct. If it's law exams are okay, fine, that you know, na? Just to write calculator. Accounts exam you will take, tax exam you will take, costing exam you will take, financial management exam you will take. Where it is not required, not required. Put it in your bag. No, what is wrong with that? Calculator is not 10 kgs weight. No, let it be there. Not required, don't use it. If required, use it. How does it mean? Correct, man. Don't get right. You must have not seen. I have seen in my experience, people will come to exam hall without hall ticket. People will come to exam hall without calculator. Last minute attention, no, unbearable tension. Okay, I don't know how they will get out of that problem. That is irrelevant. At least by seeing them, we should be able to understand. We should not do this silly mistake. So how to avoid? Prepare a small checklist. What all you need to take it. Take those things and go to examination happily and clear the examination. Okay, right. And as I told you again and again, first thing, mindset. Mindset is clear. Everything is clear. The entire nature only will help you. Mindset is not clear, nothing is clear. Okay, right. So now tell me, guys, right? Any question, any doubt, anything, whatever you have got, any other point you want to ask me? Yes, you can unmute yourself and speak up. All of you can switch on video, no? Let me see your faces here at least. What? Video on karo yaar. Hello. Any questions on any standard, any chapter? Right. With respect to MCQs, yeah. Is it required to carry extra calculator? Not necessary. Actually, not necessary. Not necessary. Pen you carry. 1, 2 extra, obviously you carry. That is required. Okay. Yeah, Shriya, how was your preparation? Which are the most important? Yes. Yeah, Shriya. Hello.
Are going well, sir.
Very good. So the class is helpful?
Yes, sir. Very much.
Very much. Conceptually clear?
Yes, sir. Somewhat, sir, but yeah, most of it is done.
Done. Okay. Somebody is asking, Anusha is asking, what are the important accounting standards? See, accounting standards number I can tell. Right. If I give something, this is important. No, don't expect that only will come. This is for sure. Now, I don't dare. Reason I'll tell you. I'll tell you the reason. At the same time, I'll give you some numbers also. Right. The reason is now, as you know, 30 marks are going to be MCQs. Correct now. So when it is MCQ, no, my dear, any other correct now one question one question they can pick it up from accounting standard 28. One question sufficient. Only one small question. Suppose they cannot ask you from accounting standard 25. So they can't ask because that's not a too much big standard. Okay, they can put one small question. That's all. So that's why all the standards are important. But for just for your reference, okay, maybe like if I'm whatever number I'm giving, what you should do just before going to exam hall, no? I mean, just before, what is your timing of exam? Can anybody answer me? 2 o'clock, 2 to 5? Yeah, 2 to 5. Yes, same thing, same timing. That. So 2 to 5 means at morning at least, sir, I want to revise. I don't have that much of time to revise all the standards. Okay, fine, not a problem. Under that circumstance, you can revise these numbers. Okay, you can revise these numbers. Yeah. The first and foremost thing I would like to say, right, cash flow statement format you read. Okay, cash flow statement format, basic, which we taught like, what is that? Direct method, indirect method, basic formats, whatever we taught. Done. And the next one is AS10, mandatorily you should AS10. Okay, and AS9. AS9, AS10, mandatory. Okay, next. AS11 plus 16. Okay, 11, 16. Right. Next important is AS19. Pakka there will be a question. Okay, at least the worst to worst circumstance, minimum 2 to 5 marks you can expect from AS19, which is difficult standard, big standard, but relevant, very much relevant and very much important for everybody. Okay, right. I'm not considering the accounting standard 21, 23 that you have to read it. You don't have a choice in that. Right. And the next standard, what I would say, accounting standard 29, 26, 29, 26, and read 25 also. Yeah, 22. One more last. 22. So how many standards I gave a list? Right. Yeah. Right. 9 to 10 standards I took. Yes, out of 27 standards, 9 to 10 standards. Obviously, you have to read it in detail. You cannot skip it. But it doesn't, this is, I told you, just before the examination, revision karna, sir, quickly, which standard makes sense. If you say, I have got 1 hour of time, which standard should I pick and revise it first? Then these standards will be helpful. Okay, right. Let's go to the other questions. So please ask. Sir, exam patterns, as it is all about AS, how much maximum marks that they can ask? Individual questions. See, this is a question like nobody can answer. Okay, till the paper comes out, no. Seriously, nobody knows. Even if I tell, if any other teacher tells, or if correct, sir, ACA examination has conducted some model test paper. That also not sure. They also give some number, but it is not, that is not going to be the pattern exactly. Right. First 30 marks MCQ. My guess, seriously, it's a guess. Nobody knows exactly. Right. It's going to be 4 to 6 marks maximum for all accounting standards. Okay, 4 to 6 marks questions, or sometimes it can be asked even for 3 marks, except those big questions. Big question in the sense, the first and foremost one is consolidation, amalgamation, right? Out of this amalgamation consolidation, no, most probably they will give you one question. They don't give you both the questions. Both the question. And branch accounting, 5 marks minimum, 5 to 10 marks in the sense, like generally 5 marks you can expect. Don't expect like very big branch accounting questions are going to come. I don't expect that. Okay, but except those questions like 12 marks, maximum 8 to 12 marks will be from amalgamation consolidation, any one of these two. Okay, right. Rest all going to be 4 to 6 marks. That's why I'm telling you, he has a lot of choice. He can try to test every standard almost. Say 60 to 70% of the standards can be tested. That's why don't take a chance of not, I don't want to look at the standard at all. That is not at all suggested. I should say sorry, but yes, that is the thing. Any tips on how to revise 2 days before examination? Man, whatever you have written, the summary, whatever I gave it in the exam, I mean in the class, how many pages it has come, Harshita? Approximately how many pages? Yes, AS13 also, Chinmay, you are true. I forgot it. AS13 is important, very much important. 6 to 8 marks question. You're right. Yeah, maximum marks what you can expect is 12 marks. For branch accounting, 8 marks. Max to maximum branch accounting is 6 to 8 marks, not beyond that. Yeah. Harshita, 200 to 250 pages you wrote it. Correct. What your handwriting? Yeah, it's okay. Niharika, 300 pages. Right. See, it is all depends upon. But again, this 200, 250, 300, no, I think it must be including amalgamation, including consolidation, including branch accounting. Do you agree? Hmm? Yes. So ignore, if you eliminate those things, then how many pages it will come? Accounting standards will come hardly 100 pages or 120 pages. I don't think so more than that. Do you agree? Yeah. That's all. 100, 120 pages only will come. Yes. So first and foremost thing, standards only you revise it. Rather than what is that I am trying to say? Your chapters. Standards are like, as they themselves they told, like 65 marks only from the standards, other than amalgamation, other than consolidation, other than branch accounting, and a buyback, and etc. Cash flow statement. Okay, so 65 marks are going to be only from standards minimum, right? So 100 to 120 pages, if you correctly revise it, no, it's more than sufficient. You are going to get that many points. See, if you had, I mean, most of you must have, obviously, all of you must have followed those classes perfectly, correct? Yes, you must have got a better clarity of the subject, right? How are you comfortable when we were, when you were answering the MCQ questions, whatever there in the textbook or whatever it is, were you comfortable? Were you able to catch that point? Yeah. So that itself is sufficient, my dear. Correct, na? Yes. Yeah. That itself is more than sufficient. You will be able to crack it. And don't expect in my basic expectation, paper is not going to be too difficult because you are at a CA interlevel. They will from accounting standards, don't expect that they will be diving so deep and nothing. Trust me, it's going to be very easy. It's going to be easy than what you have expected. No? From that level, so it will be very easy. Okay. In the past, with my experience of, I started teaching for CA Inter from somewhere 2011. So 12 to 13 years of in my experience, with respect to accounting standards, if you are my student and if you have read my book, none of them they told that standards are good, standards are easy. Okay, everybody told, sir, everything has come from your book. Have you heard these words from your seniors? Have you heard these words from seniors? Hmm? Yeah, you will also tell. If not, if you have not heard, you will pakka tell the same sentence to your juniors, right? Trust me. You read the book, you listen to classes, 100% I am sure. 100% I am sure you will be very happy. You will be comfortable, and please message me afterwards after writing examination whatever you felt yes, in the group only, in the group itself you can message how was your paper, the things were beyond the textbook, our advanced accounting made easy, or within that only is it there, right? Just follow, yeah, you will be 100% happy, trust me, yeah. I have seen so many batches of this. Okay, right. Any other question, my dear? Sir, can you give some tips of time management while writing the paper? Okay, excellent. Yes, Mike. See, time management first and foremost, all of you. This is very important. Good question. Okay, obviously, very much good question. Yes. With respect to time management, never ever start with 10 marks or 12 marks or 16 marks question. You write it in a book also if you want. And if you want to, make a note here also, anything is fine for me. I don't think much. Right. Never ever start with, okay, even 8 marks questions. 8 to 12 marks or 16 marks question. Okay, since the pattern nobody knows exactly. Everybody, whoever tells, it's all a guess. That's it. People will tell, I know I got the information from, I also can tell 1,000 times. I don't want to like. That is, guess is guess. That is the truth. Okay, nobody can tell exactly this is going to be the pattern. Yeah. But irrespective, let the pattern be whatever it is. How does it matter to you? As far as you know the subject, you already solved the questions. Ayo, that itself is more than sufficient, right? And as I told you, never ever start the big questions. So then what should I start? Yes, correct. No, peacefully start the first MCQ questions ko start karo na. Correct. And again, answer me once, all of you guys, all of you answer me. Okay. One important point, say meeting will end in 10 minutes. Okay, not a problem. Which will again I will rejoin. Okay, I will send the link once again and will rejoin. Okay, done. Now the question is simple. First question you started. Second question you started. Can I start sixth question? Answer me quickly. Can I start sixth question? After 1, 2, 6. Yeah, you can start. Next one, yes, excellent. 100% you can start. Next. 1A I wrote. 1A chodo. 1A must be mostly MCQs. One first paper I leave. Okay, next step. 2A I wrote. 2 has A, B, C, D. Okay, 2A I wrote. Can I write 3A immediately? 2A, 3A. Then 2B. Then 4D. Can I write like this? Okay, some people are saying no, some people are saying yes. 1,000 times guarantee. Okay, 1,000 times guarantee. You can write whatever it comes to your mind. 1,000 times guarantee. Okay, I corrected the papers. Almost 5,000 papers I corrected. Of CA Inter accountancy only. Yeah, I corrected paper. My wife also corrected papers. 5,000 papers we corrected. That means we corrected for 4 to 5 years time. Every time normally 400 papers they will. I mean 10 times almost we have corrected. There is no such rule. There is no such rule. You should write two started means two fully should complete. Then only you should start. Nothing like that. Nothing was going to happen. If you fail because of this, no, I'll pay you whatever you say. Okay, right. That's all. Done. Okay, Ravi Kanth will not take risk only. So that means you will not fail because of this. Got it? Yes. You write whichever you are comfortable. You started 2A. Perfectly you wrote. Then 6A you liked it. Fine, no problem. 6A you start immediately. Done. Next. MCQs are the best things. Think. Okay. Sometimes you had a doubt. Not a problem. Okay, not a problem. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 you wrote. Right. So, sir, 15th I had it down. Okay, hold it. No, just hold it. Give some time to think. Not at all a problem. Sometimes the answers will be confusing style A, B, C, D. Correct. Na, A na D na, A na D na. That is normal. But you should correct na. Not at all a problem. Just wait for some time. Give a thought about it. Take your time. Maybe after half an hour you come. Correct. Next. And very important thing, no? Last before, okay, say 3 hours of your examination. 2 hours 55 minutes are over. Must carry your wristwatch. Okay, must mandatorily you have to carry your wristwatch, which is very, 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 very important. If you don't have, go and purchase now. At least 100, 200 rupees wala also something, dabba wala also you purchase. But you must be having. Two, I mean 455. First job, what you are supposed to do, go back and check. MCQ have I answered everything? Then, sir, I answered. Okay, done. Everything you correct. Now, wherever you had kept a blank or something, just 1 minute or less than 1 minute time it takes. Just go and spend some time. Just I told you 1 to 5 minutes time maximum. Have written everything. Okay, something is missing. Yes, go and something can be written. No, yes, you write it. Done. First, that is very, very important. Next. Yeah, with respect to time, I told first MCQ you handle it. Next, small marks. Okay, 30 marks. Assume you are comfortable 25 marks already in my pocket. Super. Another how many marks you wanted? Another 25 required. No. Go and catch the small ones. Yeah, you see this question. 6 I like it, sir. I know this answer is there in your book only, sir. Then but click on first. So then 4D I like it, sir. Then you write it 4D immediately. Don't wait that 6 should be completed A, B, C, D. Not at all. There is no such rule. They will tell you to complete 6 ABCD one shot so that paper corrector will become comfortable. I let you, he's already is getting paid 100 rupees per paper. Why you bother about his comfort? First you bother about your comfort. Okay, first you bother about your comfort, don't bother about his comfort. Forget about his comfort. Okay, right. I have corrected, I told you 5,000 papers I corrected. People writing in their fashion, and we have got a clear notification, clear information. We'll get as an examiner, we'll get the papers. I mean, clear instruction. In the clear instruction, let them write in whichever the fashion. You have to give the mark. If I don't give mark, no, I will lose my fees only. Okay, so there is no such. Done. So whichever first to try to, my concept is simple about first to try to pocket your 50 marks. Yes, I'm comfortable 50 marks. Okay, then after 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 1 to 1.5 hour in between, then you start your 16 marks or 8 marks, the bigger questions. Because when the minute you get into amalgamation, the minute get into consolidation, no, God only knows. It is all tempting questions. You will feel, yeah, I know this, I know this, I know this adjustment, I know that adjustment. But God only knows. Once you get in, no, get out will become difficult. Maybe sometimes balance sheet will not tally. Your mind will get stuck there. Your balance sheet not tally, not tally, not tally. As if Pakistan is putting one bomb only on our head. Correct? No, nothing. But still will feel. Correct? Now we don't go. And again, for every sum, no, you fix one time. Okay, so 16 marks sum. Calculator you have no. Right, 180 minutes you have got time. Correct? Now 180 minutes. 180 minutes for 100 marks. So 180 divided by 100. That means 1 mark you are supposed to spend 1.8 minutes. Correct? 1.8 minutes. 1.8 minutes into 16. So how much time will it come? Somewhere 28 minutes, 30 minutes will come. You fix a time. See, 16 marks go 30 minutes. That's all. I don't want to spend more than that. Yeah. Sir, balance sheet is not tallying. Let it not tally. No? What is your problem? First, balance sheet format dalo. Okay, equity, liabilities, assets, and everything you write it. Okay, sir, PP number I know very clear, sir. Right, PPE, one number you write it. Sir, inventory number I know, inventory number. Accounts receivable I know, accounts receivable you wrote it. Excellent, you wrote. You know, balance sheet. If you say 4 marks are allocated to balance sheet, no, out of 4 marks, okay, out of 4 marks, not for the total. Total ko 0 mark is going to be allocated. How many marks made it? 0 mark for the total. Then how do they value it? Equity number correct, correct. Half mark दे दो इसको. Inventory number correct, half mark दे दो इसको. Accounts receivable correct, correct. Number correct, not tally. It's not tally. Doesn't matter. See, it's not tallying because entire balance sheet is not tallying because of one number. So you will lose out of 4 marks, you will lose half mark. That's all. Chodo na who wants half mark. Correct. I don't. I say I don't want half mark only. Right. Yeah. Correct. No. How does it matter? Like that only. Just don't bother about it. Half an hour. My suggestion. It is very difficult to control, but you control yourself. 30 or it should not cross max to maximum 35 minutes. Beyond that, if you are spending means you are eating up the next questions ka time. That's why my suggestion, take a time, correct exactly time rakho, and don't give your correct. If you want to manage time, no, don't give your time for correct proper scale, color pencil. No, please. If even if you don't have the lines, still you will get mark. Sir, I wrote properly, sir, exactly 90 degrees likha sir. You will not get half mark also extra. I'm telling you. Remember this. If a line is straight, sir, 90 degrees perfectly likha sir. Still you will not. I mean, number correct mark. Sir, neatness thoda kam hai sir. Still you will get full marks. We are not giving for the neatness. Nowadays, what neatness? When everything balance sheet to profit and loss to no stock accounts, everything will type in Excel and will just print out. Whose handwriting is correct? My handwriting you saw, no, I also cleared. Agree or not? First attempt only I cleared. Then why you bother so much about it? Correct? Don't never take care about neatness and etc. Number should be perfect to the extent possible. As current, don't try to change your handwriting now. It will never happen. Correct? I am trying for last 12 years. 12 years, 30 years I am trying. Never happened. So I forget about it. Right? Doesn't matter. Just go ahead and writing the things. Okay? Whatever possible to you, to the extent you write. Next, sir, if you get one entry wrong out of 5 in amalgamation, internal reconstruction, will we get the proportionate marks? 100% guarantee. Proportionate marks will come. For every journal entry, 1 mark, half mark will be there. That's all. If one journal entry went wrong, that half mark is gone. Balance, everything is your mark. 1,000 times guarantee. 1,000 times guarantee. Okay? Because I told you, I corrected 5,000 papers, correct kiya hai, itna experience hai. Okay, yes. This, I mean, our session will get disconnected. I'll raise one more meeting and I'll share the meeting link now itself. Okay, right. Let's see some other questions I will be able to clear it. Yes, I'm closing the meeting. I'll be back.